Hello, fellow Tamers Digidestined. Dimitri, the Child of Courage here, back for another Digimon Adventure 2020 episode review. In this video, we'll be reviewing the third episode, Into the Digital World. Before we get started, however, I'd like to say that I'm sorry this was out yesterday. I've been trying to put these episodes review out every Monday, but I had to work yesterday, so yeah. Since we don't see a lot of the other characters, Digimon or Bad Digimon, and we only see one other character fully and a few others that we see just simple glimpses of. So first, let us get to my thoughts about the plot of the episode and the fight between Omegamon and Agumon. In this episode, I'm pretty sure we glossed over a few weeks, or perhaps a month or two with the later half of this episode. It was kind of jarring for me at first, I won't lie about that. Other than that though, I thought it was a pretty solid episode. May I say that the fight blew my expectations out of the water. It pays homage to the fight between Omnimon and Duraborimon perfectly, and it's also different enough to be its own thing, which I liked. This is the same for them having to deal with the missile after Agumon was defeated. It's nice seeing an interface pop up when they need to see something on the net to see what's going on. Now, onto the characters. The characters we primarily see in this episode is Sora and Hikari. Let's start with Hikari first, since despite seeing her in the first or second episodes, she really did do a whole lot. In this episode though, it might have been the same case, but it is in fact alluded to that she knew what happened back onto the net. We currently do not know how or why that is. Now to Sora. She and Taichi are longtime friends from childhood, and we are officially meeting her in the short duration of the episode that's spent on the camp. So far, she seems to be the same Sora that we all know from the original. From what I can tell, at least, no major changes was made to her, except for her clothes at this point of time. Next character is Takaru. Well, his voice anyways. We don't really know much about him other than he lives in Tokyo, and Yamato lives in some other place miles away. So far, he's the innocent boy we all know and love. The last character is Yo, who we can also see in the camp segment of this episode. We only see a glimpse of him as he helps out a kid with cooking, I believe, or cutting vegetables. Good old reliable Joe. So now I can add another aspect to this review to get into the digital world. So far, this digital world looks beautiful, and seeing Digimon doing what Digimon do within it is a sight to see. And I cannot wait to see what this digital world has to offer. Now, the animation and quality are top notch, as per usual. Haven't seen animation hours in the animation just yet, but I am looking out for any of them if there is any. I'm not exactly the best at doing it though, so And that's all I can say about this episode. This is going to be the final episode review until this whole virus thing is over. Let's hope that's gonna be sooner rather than later. I'll see you all in the next video. Sayonara.